In Luke 14 verses 15 to 24, Jesus tells a parable that speaks with both profound warmth and sharp challenge. There was a man who prepared a great banquet, invited many guests, and when the time came he sent his servant to say, "Come, for everything is ready." Yet those invited began to make excuses. One had bought a field, another 5 yoke of oxen, another had just married. All reasons that seem valid in the world's terms but betray hearts distracted or self-absorbed. The host, filled with indignation, told his servant, "Go out quickly into the streets and lanes of the city and bring in the poor, the crippled, the blind and the lame." Then the servant reported that even after those were brought in there was still room. So the master commanded, "Go out into the roads and country lanes and compel them to come in, so that my house may be filled. For none of those who were first invited will taste my banquet." This story is our story. God has prepared the feast of his kingdom. Everything is ready. The door is open. The invitation stands. But the tragedy lies in excuses, in priorities misaligned, in hearts too busy or too comfortable to respond. Jesus paints a picture of an urgent, inclusive invitation. The banquet is not for the elite, not for those who already have it all, but for those whom the world often overlooks. And yet, even that greatness of invitation becomes a warning to those who decline. In our daily lives, this means we must ask ourselves, have we accepted the invitation? Are we ready? Or are we so invested in fields, oxen, new marriages, comfort, reputation, busy schedules that God's call becomes background noise? It means recognizing that the kingdom of God is not someday. It is now, it is here, and we are invited to belong, to sit at the table, to feast in God's presence. It also compels us to become those who bring the invitation, inviting the poor in spirit, the broken, the disadvantaged, those on the margins. For the Master's house is to be filled, and each one we invite extends the circle of mercy and grace. When we refuse, we risk missing the feast entirely. When we accept, we partake in the fullness of life that Christ offers. The urgency cannot be overstated. The Master told his servant to compel people in, meaning the invitation must be taken seriously. The door will not remain open indefinitely, and what the world neglects, God values deeply. Let us then respond today. Accept the invitation, set aside excuses, open our hands and hearts, share the feast, and live as those who know they are invited, not by chance but by grace, into the banquet of God's eternal love.